Let's see. Hyunjun playing Kang Dongyun for KBA Championship. Okay, answers here. So Y can attach. Y can also attach this. And I think attach here is okay, and you can consider to pincer. Yeah, you choose to attach, so we get this. And what should do black here? So this is supposed to be many options like A, B, C, D, and E. All of them are candidates here for black. So what we choose? I think C is not a bad option here. Um, I don't really think I want to choose this for black. Probably looking for maybe C is not bad here. If you get this, if white here, there is still a little space here. Not so easy to attack black 5. So that's option to invade. But here might be okay as this is overextended for white. And when you play it there, that's also you get space. So this is you can run. So Atari, okay, that's fine. And he connects, no. So you choose to cut? Really? Okay. So we get this, right? And here and here. I'm not sure for black, this one. The reason is topside interesting here? Is this area interesting with white f16 in place? Okay, it seems the AI wants this one. Okay. Yeah, yeah. At this stage here, yeah, I wants to play here. And this, of course. White played here, okay. Mm, so this is supposed to be... This stone is threatening to escape with A. Connects at A later, right? With a stone already at Q10, it should be easier. It seems AI ready to... AI is saying, okay, just play here right now. So I'm not a big fan of that Joseki for both players because the 3 stones on the outsides for white, you need to take care of them a lot. They're not settled, so you will be very busy to take care of them for very long time. So that's starting a fight very early in the game. But for black, it's the same. You had 2 groups, not really settled, and you need to do something on the right side and top side. So white play this one and Tenuki here. Oh, it seems here, really. AI really doesn't like Sensen. That's crazy. It seems because white played Sansan, it's win rate drop for a little. Yeah, not too much, but a little. Yeah, win rate says white losing a little with this. But anyway, playable game, of course. Still very close, but that's crazy. Okay. So anyway, it's the opening. You can do what you want, and that's the close game. Um, okay, the approach here, and so there is kind of standard playing here also. It's good to maybe you can jump around here at some point. White will need to take care of A soon. I mean, let's say you play somewhere else. Black here, I think is a strong move. And VC is looking for attachment, and that's improving the bottom side at the same time. So, okay, white play this one. So it's black answering, no. Answering in different way, like this. Okay, maybe attach here. No, it's not. He's playing shoulder it. So white answers here, black jump. Okay, that move, that jump is interesting for black as imagine if you get stone later A, that can be something here. So white attach. Okay. Breaking black's plan. Okay, it seems to be that attachment. Okay for white, according to AI. So here black has to be careful because still if white can play at A, black stones on the right side can be in danger. So you need to be careful. So black answers here, white play this one. Black extend here, okay, so there is a white don't take care of this, there is a push and cut, which is good thing for blacks. Okay, white answers here. Now the push and cut here is really not the same. So there is question, is ladder here good for white? It seems there is black, so it's not really good. But you can play it that way. And that should be okay for white, I guess. So black choose to play here right now. Oh, that's crazy move here. That's I think here. This can look like a normal answers, but now when you play it here, that's you played here, but ladder is good for black. And so when you get here, you are supposed to answer white for, I think. So why not playing here? This means now when you play here, it's probably you don't really need to play 6 here, and that can be different here. Is it possible that here you just play that way here? Because this is, I think this looks bad for white, probably. So white play there. Okay, so now this one, and I guess it's not here, but here. Or it just, okay, it just don't answer. I think this attach is a little bit crazy here for me. So, okay. Here AI just wants to Tenuki. And I'm curious what AI think about this one. Okay, it's AI says a little profit for white. And Yatunsu's here. But now you're not going to Atari here. So I think this is okay for black. But without, it's white don't play this one. It's not trap into this. And here, white played here in game, and it seems AI wants to play this. So black this time has to connect. I guess here you can stop black that way? Possible? Maybe you can use artillery, push, but that's a net, right? That's you are capturing. You are capturing black here. So if you pushed here, this is artillery, and that's ladder right now, and it's net. So that is black is captured. So that's reasons that black needs here. And now AI wants here. So to make a shape and take control of center. But why choose here? I think this is maybe so black supposed to enter here, y connects, and black will need to defend, right? But this is still black needs to connect, but still here the ladder is still not working. So we play this one. Okay. So this one is also black needs here, right? So black not playing. This is you are able to capture with this one. Even if you played here, this is you can't really escape. I guess this one's slightly better as giving better shape for that way and that way. Now he's playing here. Okay. So this means the center area here will not be too big. Black keeping move here. Okay. So that is threatening to capture the three stones. So white has to supposed to defend them. And black getting stone here. That you're looking for invasion at A after for black. That should be connection with the stone here. So white played this one. Okay. This, okay, that's, it's supposed to create life for white in the center, but that's also closing black's territory. And before it was possible to play peeping move here, maybe attachment, maybe invasion here. But now he's killing invasion here. For me, that's it needs to be okay about territorial balance. So you need correct evaluation of a game if you choose here, because you really fix the position. Okay, but it seems the black move here is not so great according to AI. So it was kind of close game here, not bad for white. But black played here, it seems to be slightly advantageous for white, according to AI. Not by a lot, but slightly. And so here, okay, AI move is still played here. So white under pressure anyway. And so that's, okay, probing move here for white. And then play this one. And black is playing here. Okay, this is asking, so after white here, black's here. White play this one. Now this one. So I think it's this one. So this is, you cannot cut here, no problem. So that way it's black is trying to make white running and securing territory. And this one, the idea is slightly different. Salut, Crow. So this one is slightly different for black because he's telling white is inside black area and he's asking how white is going to survive. So white doesn't need to run here. He needs to make life. And this is what white is doing with this. He's just making life right now without running. And Okay, that AI move is more something like I was expecting, making shape here with stones here. That's supposed to be a shape that helps to make life. And and here this keep the bottom side slightly more open, so you can reduce more bottom side that way. So here, here, that's AI variation here. But you probably will make life, and you avoid, so this area and this area will not really be black's territory. So black is not too big that way. But it seems the eye says, okay, fine to play that way. That's also not bad for white. I think it's faster life. And so AI says that's okay. Black's played here, white pushed and pushed to try to don't be too passive. Um, and yeah, it's still not too bad for white, just slightly better. Black's played this one. White is almost already alive here. Do you push one time here? It's not. It's playing here. Okay, that's good. And now black invade, and that's, as I was saying, black A is looking to make this invasion at B. So now white answers here. So this is if you can't get this, you can get this one in exchange. So that's the shape has flexibility, so that's nice. Now here, that will be Atari here. He has to connect. Black Atari this way, absolutely not working. Maybe you can play there, but white will escape, and that's good for white. And you have to be careful because here, maybe you can even consider to play this way. You can just play this way right now, and it's like, can black play here? No, because Atari, that's disaster. So if you had to capture, that's great. Okay, you can play it here, but that's maybe black in huge trouble here. As okay, you can do this, but is this making two eyes for black? Not really, and black, I guess black can't really win this one here. Maybe you can. No, just play it here, my bad. Right? Yeah, just play it here. This is Atari, and now Atari that way. Okay, that's a good way here. You can't really win this for black. And if you play it here, that should be also this way. It's one more liberty for white. So white is winning. So black can't make two eyes, and white winning, capturing race here. So this means white gets all left side. So that's not possible for black. So Atari here makes sense. So here it connects, and now black can play it here, but it's dangerous. As here, this you can maybe do some jump like this. What happened in game? It's here white playing this first. It gives time for black to play it here, but this means damage on bottom side. So black's play this one, okay. That's threatening to attach around A. So white defends, okay. So now the bottom left super safe for white. Black connects, so he wants to kill J3 and makes the bottom, okay. But now that's white moving. That's white moving, and here, so here we should look for what happened when white is moving out with A. There is some ladder things, I guess, like so connects at 30. It is the best. I'd like to play something here because you can't really do that. And I guess you can play around here. But black, it seems black can capture. So I'm looking for some ladder at some points. So he's playing here, yeah. And now he's playing here. Okay. But there is, yeah, I don't see a way to get ladder. I wanted the ladder that, you know, this direction, and that's breaking the ladder. And so black played here, but now this means white played the bottom, right? Yeah, he's playing here. And so that this is black 2 stones here will get trebles to make life. So if black captures this, and in exchange white is getting this, it seems white gets a good trade. So for me, looks like not bad for white. Ah, okay. One thing really important here is this one is not so great for white. Is white should play here. It's white is in very good position according to AI here. 80% win rate. That you should enter here first. And that way. Oh, okay. So after this, you play there. So black is playing here. It's yeah, okay, but now you had to capture, and this actually you had to connect. And so this is going to give better shape to white that way, and you still need here as if you play somewhere else black actually here, that's huge for black. So capturing here, I think. And so is this better situation for white? Seems like similar to the game. That's yeah, that's a nice quiz anyway. And so here, but you get no time for, you know, you get no time for this. You will not create this shape here. Because when you play it here, it's probably you captures here. And that should be okay for black. So not the same. But I think the trade, so here, instead of 80% win rate for white, it's back to 50-50. So white losing his advantage with that move, according to AI. But I think he'll recover. So he played here. The ice is not so great. But I think after, in the process, yeah. And that's now good for black, according to AI. That's crazy. So this one, it's a black, black here. That is okay for black. And according to AI, black don't connect here, but played this one. So white is playing here. You are playing this one. That's a little bit crazy. So here now, Atari push capture. And there is ladder thing. And you play there. So that's the variation. That's a crazy one because bottom left is in huge trouble for white. And you let white capture 2 stones, also crazy. So the trade, that's, you need a really great evaluation here. And not easy to play this way. So this way for black looks like more reasonable. And anyway, that's still close game. So not too bad. And so the thing is, when white here, the connection here seems to be bad for black. It's there is something happen with this, and that's not something you should connect, according to AI. It's something you should sacrifice, and AI says to play it here. So white is playing here, and now you play there. And so white can capture here. And so this is again, you need a great evaluation, but as you can see here, black in this area is building something really interesting. in the process. So the result here, interesting for black, as he's building territory. So AI says not bad that way, and says that the connection, even if it looks like it's difficult to sacrifice these two, you should not answer, according to AI. So whites catch up a little with that. But it seems that move is premature. I don't know why he's not fighting around here. And that's, yeah, that's exactly AI move here, white one. So AI says that's a mistake, and probably the biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistakes so far. So this is white. White made a mistake with this one. So this is AI say that's losing something for black here. Not a super big mistake, but it's a wrong direction of play, I think, as AI wanted something here. Okay, so that's not the same direction. And so AI says wrong direction of play for black. And so AI playing here instead of doing the things here first, then here. That's a loss for white, losing his advantage to play it here without this trade. Skip 1 and 3 before playing 5, according to I, was a mistake, and make it close game. And so yeah, that this move is second mistake of white in that game, according to AI. So as this is here, it was supposed to be win rate of white 60%. So close, but okay for white. And now that win rate of white is 20%. So he's losing 40% win rate with that move instead of playing here. So what is the AI variation here is push and cut, right? I didn't really check. I just see the move. Yeah, that's here, push and cut. So you play that already here and you jumped here. So that way, black stones in huge trouble. You can extend, but white can answer here. And so black play this one. So this is white and no time for here because black captures, so like you need to play. If you played here still, you had no time because black capturing, but you can run. And I guess this is you are killing, right? Maybe you can play here, but that just playing here, is it okay? No, you play this one, I think. Yeah, you play this one. As this way, you should be able to manage. This way, I think you also should be able to. You play there. Maybe you can play this way. If it's here, with a capture, you should get enough. Yeah, black has huge trouble. So I think it's when you play it here, it's trouble for black. Let's say you get something like this. Now you get enough liberties to play it here. So you can get this. You can get some, let's say you pushed here. Maybe you play one time here. Let's say you can get this, and that at least you can win capturing race, I think. And captures black on left first. So this is white should play this way right now. And black's here. So you should play this right now. Maybe you can consider this one as well. I say it here, but you can consider this. But at least you need to do something to connect 3 and 7. So that's okay for white to play this fight, according to AI. And when so when white played here, that's bad thing for white, as black can play here. And white here, it's normal move for white, but that's now only 20% win rate for white. So advantageous for black. And so I think it's two stones, not so easy to capture. So black played here in game, but for example, you can play this first, because it's threatening to make life in the corner before playing here. And this is, you can use cut. So, okay, now that white here is trying to remove some moves that can threatening to connect, like this one, you know? This one, if you, let's say you play there, if black's here and you play this one, now black played here, black connects. You cannot really cut that thing. So this is if 2 you had 2 answers 3, this can be improving black. So white here, and now black has 2 connect stones. Yeah, what he did. Okay. And that's, okay. Actually, that move here is improving a lot black's win rate here. So, yeah, it seems white should not play this, I think. AI wants says okay to do that, but yeah, you should try to cut here. At least you should try to cut here and defend here. So black's here, white here, and black here. And that's something that seems to be good for black anyway. Or, oh, maybe black played this. Okay, what happened with the cut here? So white can do this to connect, okay? But black is alive in the corner. So black satisfied to make life, no problem. You can try to capture here. That means now, what's the best play for black? Because for me it seems to be, that's a little trouble here still, as you can capture. But this might be, for example, play later here. As this way, is it really white going to kill black? This might be questionable here. Can black do better? You can still play it here first. As white can do this, but you can connect. Okay. And now that the thing is what happens here. If white play this way, you can maybe connect. And white here, you can cut. And if you kill, that's great for white. For black, sorry. And 13 maybe 13 maybe just you play this right now, can be satisfied. For black, you cut the stones, you know? The outside should be not alive for white. So that's great. And so if white played here, this time, Atari and extend here, it's even if white played here, stones are dead. So that's great for black. Yeah. And so yeah, white here, you just maybe you just played here after all, as white here and now black's here, and you should be able to maybe you can play here. So if white can try to reduce here, but I think this one is enough to make life for black. So that should be okay. And white has troubles with the group on the outside and the left side. So white can be dead everywhere here. But so white played here right now and black connects. Okay. So black and no trouble here. And it looks like, so AI says now it's 95% win rate for black. So it seems the white 3 stones here dead. The black stone at A now is in good position. So the wrong direction earlier is now, at this stage, is good now. Stones in bottom also here and are in trouble. And I think you can still reduce a lot the bottom left. So white's played here, okay. So black is blocking. So you should keep white separated here. So white's to defend, and you can fight a group on the left if you want. So Atari here first, okay, that's good for the end game. If white resists with Ko, you are satisfied for black, and white probably just connect. If white don't answer, and lets black capture, now white is in trouble with his life again. So maybe we can consider white here, because it's big. But when you capture here, that's this one is black 4, and you get 4 psi. You can play it here, but this is Atari, and you can maybe make I here, but it's not even sure, because this can still be some like if you play it here, white has to play it here. You can play it here, white has to answer. This might be cool. So that can be annoying, and this gives 12 now. So this means bottom left can be also in huge trouble. So it's difficult to tenuki that thing, and you should answer, so here. And now black is fighting here, first to play on the right side. Great. Is it really proper move here? Yeah, that's also what they want. Okay. So black's played here. Okay, good. Black go down. White's played here, black go down. So that should help white a little. Okay. So black securing the cut. White tries to connect. Black is blocking, okay. Cutting here is a lot of points. Yeah, so white defends. But this is not Sente. You can jump here if you want. You can play it around here. Maybe you can just play the outside. What he did. He connects here. Yeah. Oh, that's important to connect, maybe. Yeah, okay. So what happened is if you don't connect, let's say you play there, for example, white cuts. What happens? If you play that way, you are losing your stones. Okay? So that's here forced to play that way, and this means white can capture this, which is painful for black. But of course, if you are able to kill white, if you can kill white, it's great. So what I really think about this, it seems black is okay about territory. Yeah, that's almost 100% win rate for black now. The thing is, white is too short about territory. Black will get things here. This one for sure, which is big. Black already gets a little here, and this area is also pretty sure. Can be reduced a little, but that is getting some center. And if we look white, the top left is huge. Okay. There is top right. That's only, top left is the only big place. But if we just take so black group here plus this one, it looks like bigger than white here. And other groups, like black has a nice center here anyway. So that's bigger than white's more things than Komi, I guess. So now white's play this one, okay, to make life. Black's playing here, threatening both groups here. So looking for B2. So, imagine white is making this. You can play there. So white is busy. Black connects here. Yeah. White here to increase the space. But now black here, you can make here. So this is, if you connect, removing some I shape. Yeah, that's here. So it takes Ko here. Black's played Atari. So if I try to play this one or connect, the capture here is huge. So that's difficult for white to tenuki. And so this one, if you played here, this is, you can capture. And as I say, this one is removing some my shape. Maybe you can play this first to prevent. If white here, you can play this one. This is a cut. And this is a cut as well. So this means black will be in trouble with I shape in that case. And so that's, it seems to be the last move of the game here. That's white resigned. Okay. White resigned after this. So Kang Dongyun lost here in Hyunjun in winner's match. Um, so it was not a bad game for White, but he played this one. The truth is, it was game is okay here for White, and it was greedy. So playing this one was kind of overplay. He tries to get more advantage. He's trying to get a trade before um, before playing at A. He's trying to get advantage of, like, if Black is playing here and now he's playing here. Um, when you played here and here, it's supposed to be easier when A is already played. Okay, like when you get this, I think it's here. You can pretend. You see? Can you see? White A is trying to set up a net already on 2 stones. So I think he's looking for something like this. So he wants too much. He wants this is working, and that's game over in that case. Probably very game over for Black in that case. But he adjusts to accept playing playing this right now, and that way it's supposed to be okay, close game, and not bad for White. So just very slightly better for White. So very close game, but slightly in favor of White according to AI. And so yeah, that's losing move is this one. After Black played here, and it seems to be White had no chance. White had no chance, and the way White deal with this one, let's Black connects here. That's like White had no chance. So not a bad game for White until this move.